So, the game crashed. That was perfect, so let's do this again. Oh yeah, this way. So, hello?
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Yeah, Waits will swing for that.
Good to know. He gave me his keys. He's a good man.
It's unlocked.
Pretty much not necessarily framed on purpose. It was very accidental. God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna... Not even gonna... I stuck at it, but now I'm just gonna leave at it. Whoop. Bam.
You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are
Jack
you?
Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Oh.
Have you any idea who I am?
No? And I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth. Ruth
That's
Billings.
Ruth.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe
Ah,
I
shut the hell
know
up.
Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy's in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed.
No.
It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something. I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley.
Stop me.
When you find him, give him this. He'll know
That's
it's
how you
from
Bethesda
me.
has something to do with this. Or she gave you something. Ooh, she's about to stab you. Alright, so I gotta figure out this goddamn safe. Actually, no, let's look around first. We are investigators. See, if I didn't investigate stuff, I wouldn't have found it. It's dark. What the fuck's that noise? Stop. Nothing.
Nothing of interest.
You gotta go around and take the money. I think Tom would have wanted us to have it. Apparently he wouldn't.
Nothing of interest
Okay,
here.
let's go straight for the money. Wait, how are we gonna do this? It hasn't explained anything. Oh. Alright, damn it. Then, let me out of here.
I must have got something wrong.
Probably.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah. What the hell? Literature. That's it. Cool. It's time to save our journeys, young ones. To the abyss of hell. Yeah.
The safe holds a heavily bound manuscript. The front is embossed with the words, Book of Dagon.
Ah, shit. Alright. Whatever you say, Mr. Detective. Can't even read them.
It won't
That
open.
scares me. Yeah, I don't want to go to the front anyways. Now what do I do? Whoop. Action. Whoop. Action.
It's getting
Go
late.
in.
I'd better start making tracks.
Up the stairs.
I don't much fancy spending the night in this hole.
Leaving for the wild. You know what it's like to be lonely with me, baby. Groovy, like Bruce Campbell said in the second installment of Evil Dead. Groovy, like Shaggy once said.
Did you Waits killed his own daughter? His own flesh and blood? Damn shame. Maybe. Maybe not. What do you mean, maybe, Charlie?
Yeah,
I see
shit.
Elliot dragging him off. Caked in blood he was.
Aye. But Birch reckons she were ripped open, Joe. I don't reckon Tom would have the strength for that sort of killing.
I ain't got much time for talking, Charlie. I got instructions from New York to make certain the outsider doesn't leave tonight.
Would that be the strange feller you brought into Innsmouth a couple hours back?
Yeah.
I'm reckoning on him asking for lodging here this evening.
I should leave him alone.
Hey.
He's in no mood for talking. Evening.
Aye.
My name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
Do you have board for the night?
Talk
There's
to
plenty
him.
on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
Great. That sounds just swell.
Hey, you all right there, sir? You're starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal. Like you'd seen a ghost or something.
Resemble a ghost.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts. It makes me queasy.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders.
Charlie, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Perfectly.
Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
Yo, fuck with the law, mate. No, fuck you back. I don't even know. Carnage is still all around this goddamn city. Town? Must be a town or a city. This town or
It's
city.
the key to the back office.
Ooh, key. Cocky.
It's unlocked. Can't see anything of use.
Movement, child. Yeah, you can. What's in here?
The
Ah,
hatchet
sweet
is
Jesus.
encrusted with blood. I'm not touching it. I've seen this before. Just now, when I was talking to Gilman.
Yup.
I wonder what secrets this book holds.
That's good. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. Oh, shit. Gotta
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. I heard there was a killing over at the old
All
Waits
right.
house tonight. They reckon the old fool
Probably.
killed his own daughter. Caked head to toe in her blood, they says.
Probably.
And had to be dragged away, screaming
Probably.
and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done.
Well, your suspenders are messed up, so probably, good sir. You're very big biceps. I'm very intimidated by your body. Ah, shit. You just punched that door. Hello, goddamn. You're crazy.
You're still
You
looking
are-
pallid,
oh,
sir.
Why are you in the room
You
with
need
me?
to have yourself some rest. Sleep well. and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
Quiet. Oh shit. What? Oh gods! I had to scream like a girl. I screamed like a girl. Lock it. Lock it. Lock everything. Don't let any of them in. Lock. I don't trust them. Yeah, I can move this. Just do. Cuts on everything. Cuts on everything. I forgot to pick up the book. Still can't open that. Post-mortem. Sure a lively one, and no mistake. I kept it going as long as I could, for the music she was making. Such a pair of lungs, and after she was done, I found those lungs on her look as good as they sounded. Maybe I'll keep them. Her liver was particular sweet. I never much wanted to go to New York, but if they all talk so much as this one, I reckon I ain't missing much. Soon as he woke and saw the knives, he was away and talking and pleading and bargaining for his life. All them words made me dizzy, and I had to take his tongue first to stop him. In future, I better wait a while after they eat dinner, for his it stank awful. The bones were nearly all out before he died. I was real careful around the arteries so he didn't lose any more blood than he could help, and he lasted a lot longer for it. The flesh moved on its own as he tried to work his arm, but with the bones gone, there weren't nothing it could do, just twitch. I took it out the strap so it could move free and watched. And I watched the new gag worked much better, and he was more quiet than the last. Yeah, it was dark. Yep. It was extremely dark. Wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. I gotta adjust my shirt. Oh, my back hurts. Alright. Oh, wow. That's a nice carpet. That is a really nice carpet.
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
Exactly. Stop fucking complaining. The Gilman Hotel, February 7th, 1922. Early evening. Innsmouth turned out to be more dilapidated, depressed, and unwelcoming than initially expected. The truth of rotten fish fills the air, while poverty and disease lie festering in every cobbled back street. Only a few of the inhabitants have been at all cooperative. The others are evasive and sometimes downright hostile. My detective instincts tells me they're trying to hide something. Of course, I could simply be prejudiced by their look and manners. They're almost ugly enough to get me believing those local tales of the Innsmouth taint. I am an asshole. Even so, I've been able to make some progress. Finding Ruth Billingham was a lucky break. She's convinced lover boyfriend is still in one piece and being held in the town jailhouse. Rebecca Lawrence is clearly afraid of something. She doesn't come across as the type that scares easily. But then, I guess she's not afraid enough to leave. She seems more worried about me than there's Zadok Allen, the old rummy. He was willing to talk, alright. I wish I knew whether he turned to drink because of what he saw or whether he saw things because he was drinking. The Order of Dagon, some heathen religion brought back from the South Seas by Obed Marsh, rituals on Devil's Reef. Those who wouldn't join massacred by some kind of monsters from 1846. It's all so far-fetched. But what else could explain the thing that charged out from Thomas Waite's attic? If I hadn't spoken with Thomas himself, I'd be sure I was seeing things. Whatever's really going on, this place gives me the creeps. The dreams are becoming stronger. I seem to spend each night in weird, fantastic landscapes with immense buildings like no architecture I've ever seen. And my body in the dreams, it's so strange, I can't begin to describe it. Maybe it's some buried memory of all the occult stuff I studied when I wasn't myself. And this spooky vision thing is acting up worse than ever. It used to be I could kind of see what people were thinking sometimes, but now it's going crazy. It's like someone's watching me all the time, tracking me from the rooftops in the shadows. So edgy, I can hardly think straight. If only I could get some decent bourbon in this miserable town. I need to track down Brian Burnham fast. The sooner I get out of here, the better. I'll make an early start in the morning. So we're crazy. Drinking water. And now we're saving. We're saving the game. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. I feel like you're the fucking doctor.
The great city of Nakotas. Rest now, Jack.
What?
You are safe. What was in the light, Jack?
Where do you want to go?
We are your history, Jack, and your future.
I don't
You
understand.
will, in time.
Gilman, where have you put the outsider?
Top of the house. Room 401.
Ah,
Come
shit.
on, let's have him.
Jack, you're seeing what's going on. Move, man! Yeah, crap. Fuck! Crashed again. Shit.